Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today we've got something really special, Audi's latest evolution of its iconic luxury SUV. We're talking about the all-new 2026 Audi Q7. From the exterior tweaks to the luxurious interior upgrades, advanced tech, and that signature Audi performance, this SUV makes a serious statement for the upcoming model year. Let's get into it. The first thing you notice when you look at the 2026 Q7 is how Audi has sharpened its styling without abandoning the elegant and muscular look we've come to expect. Up front, the grille has been reworked. It's still that familiar octagonal single-frame design, but it's been widened and flattened slightly to give the SUV a more planted stance. The vertical slats are now gloss black with subtle aluminum surrounds on higher trims, adding a visual punch without going overboard. Flanking the grille are the redesigned matrix LED headlights, and now slimmer, with a new digital daytime running light signature that changes depending on drive mode. It's not just for show, it makes a clear statement on the road, day or night. Moving along the side, the profile of the Q7 remains strong and confident. Audi hasn't reinvented the wheel here, but they've refined the design. The wheel arches are slightly more pronounced, giving the SUV a subtle sense of athleticism. You can get the Q7 with wheels ranging from 19 to 22 inches, depending on the trim and package. This model here sits on optional 21-inch V-spoke alloys finished in titanium masha, a perfect complement to the glacier white metallic paint. Chrome window surrounds are standard, but for a sportier look, there's a black optic package that blacks out all the trim and adds dark roof rails. Side mirrors are sleeker this year and come with standard auto fold and blind spot monitoring indicators. The lines along the body are sharper now, especially the crease that runs from the front fender to the rear taillight. It's subtle but adds dimension. At the rear, Audi has tightened up the design without losing the Q7's classic SUV proportions. The LED taillights now feature customizable lighting sequences, a feature borrowed from the A8 and e-tron models. The light bar isn't continuous like on some other Audi models, but the segmented horizontal elements give it a wide, composed look. The rear bumper's been resculpted and features functional air outlets with faux exhaust trim on lower trims, while the Q7 gets real quad exhausts. The powered tailgate is standard, of course, and it opens up to a surprisingly generous cargo area that can expand up to nearly 70 cubic feet with the second and third rows folded down. Once you step inside the 2026 Q7, you immediately feel Audi's commitment to modern luxury and ergonomic design. The layout is clean and cohesive, blending advanced tech with premium materials. Soft touch surfaces, stitched leather panels, and real wood or aluminum trim depending on your configuration set the tone. This particular model has the optional Valcona leather and Okapi brown, paired with open pore gray ash inlays, an elegant and warm combo that exudes class. Front seats are heated, ventilated, and power adjustable with memory settings. Massage functionality is available on higher trims, and the contouring offers excellent long-distance comfort. The dashboard features Audi's signature dual-screen layout. The upper 11.9-inch touchscreen handles infotainment and navigation, while the lower 8.6-inch screen below it manages climate controls and seat settings. The haptic feedback is improved for 2026, offering more tactile response, and the system runs the new MIB4 software faster, more intuitive, and better integrated with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, both wireless. The digital instrument cluster, Audi's Virtual Cockpit Plus, is stunning, fully customizable. It lets you toggle between nav, media, performance stats, and even a minimalistic layout. Heads-up display is available and now includes traffic sign recognition and turn-by-turn prompts even for third-party apps like Google Maps. The second row offers generous legroom and optional captain's chairs. Rear passengers get their own climate zone, heated seats, and USB-C ports. Third row space is, as expected, more suited to children or occasional use, but it's still decently accessible thanks to the sliding second row. And with all seats up, you still get over 14 cubic feet of usable trunk space, enough for a grocery run or a couple of carry-on bags. Under the hood, Audi gives you multiple engine options depending on the trim. The base 45 TFSI comes with a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 pushing out 261 horsepower and 273 pounds-feet of torque. That's good enough for a 0-60 time of around 6.7 seconds. Step up to the 55 TFSI and you get a 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 with mild hybrid technology, producing 335 horsepower and 369 pounds-feet. That setup drops the 0-60 sprint to just under 5.5 seconds, making it plenty quick for a 3-row SUV if you really want performance. There's the Q7, powered by a 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 with 500 horsepower. But for most drivers, the 55 TFSI will strike the perfect balance between power and efficiency. All variants come standard with quattro all-wheel drive and an 8-speed Tiptronic automatic transmission. The ride quality is superb thanks to available adaptive air suspension, which can raise or lower the vehicle depending on driving conditions and mode. Dynamic mode firms things up and gives you sharper throttle response, while comfort mode makes it float over bumps like a luxury sedan. Handling is excellent for a vehicle this size. Audi's optional all-wheel steering system, available on higher trims, tightens the turning radius at low speeds and improves lane stability at highway speeds. The Q7 doesn't feel bulky around corners, and braking is strong and confidence-inspiring. Audi's driver assist suite is expansive, with adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, traffic jam assist, and predictive efficiency assist, which uses map data to optimize fuel economy. Speaking of efficiency, the 45 TFSI is rated at around 22 miles per gallon combined, while the 55 TFSI gets about 20. The Q7, predictably, lands closer to 17 miles per gallon combined, but again, performance is the trade-off. Audi also hints at a plug-in hybrid variant possibly returning later in the model year, though specifics are still under wraps. Pricing for the 2026 Audi Q7 starts at around $63,000 for the base 45 TFSI premium trim. The 55 TFSI starts closer to $68,000, and depending on the trim a premium plus, prestige, or black Optica it can rise into the low $80,000 range. Fully loaded with all the bells and whistles, you're looking at just under $90,000. The performance-focused Q7 starts at about $93,000 and climbs past $105,000 with optional features. While that's a serious chunk of change, you do get a seriously well-rounded SUV that blends performance, practicality, and high-end luxury. Overall, the 2026 Audi Q7 is a textbook case of quiet evolution. It doesn't scream for attention but rewards those who take a closer look. Audi has taken what was already a refined, capable SUV and enhanced nearly every aspect of from tech and ride quality to style and presence. If you're in the market for a luxury 3-row SUV that can handle family life Monday through Friday and carve through mountain roads on the weekend, this one deserves to be high on your list. Thanks for tuning into Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this detailed look at the 2026 Audi Q7, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and let us know in the comments, which trim would you go for, the luxury-packed Prestige or the beastly Q7? We've got more reviews, comparisons, and drive tests coming your way, so hit that bell so you don't miss a thing. Until next time, drive safe and stay tuned.